we're back for another season, and the first one I did this year was a little BX2670. Nice little Kubota. I do a lot of these models. I put a cab on it, and as usual, it turned out pretty good. And as you can see, like all the other ones, same deal. I'll go around the other side. We have all our usual accessories in this one. Our LED dome light, lights, wipers, heater. On this one, we actually put a beacon light. It's in the back. And if you come around to the other side, you can see the little monitor that we put in for this one. It's quite nice. So now this guy has control of all the modes that he wants to do. They're pretty much endless. It took a little bit more time to wire all this in and all the splicing and cutting, but everything was soldered, heat shrink, and done right. And we have all the rest of the usual stuff: circulation fan, heater, wipers, front and back, you name it. We'll open up the back window. And on this one here, we had a little bit of extra work to do because this gentleman, he didn't want to use the hand crank no more to turn his snowblower. So he had me put 2 electric motors on. We put this one here. This one simply raises the chute and lowers the chute. And this one here does the rotation. I eliminated the handle and the hand crank, and I got this nice little motor here for this purpose. I did a little bit of machining and made a nice bracket, and now everything is perfect on a nice wiring harness that's simply plug and play. And I'll show you how that works. This button here that I installed for him. Now, I didn't have much place to put these buttons, but they did manage to fit real nice here. This one here rotates the chute. It has full rotation, pretty much 360 degrees. And this one here does the tilt. I've done quite a few of these now in the last few years, and they're very handy. If a person wants to spend the money and have that option, well, it's better than doing everything by hand. And as usual, I wired everything into the system. Everything's done right, and everything works great. We have lots of heat in this one. I'll show you where I plumbed the heater in from the coolant system. Pretty much the same on every tractor. You can see my hoses here that come down directly into the water pump. And we get serious heat with this setup. And this guy will be nice and warm this winter. Again, everything's tucked away nice and neat, the way we like to do it. And other than that, like I say, it's pretty much the same as all my other CADs. Summertime comes along, this guy can simply remove this gas shock, unhook the safety chain. This door will come right off the hinges. It can be put away for the summer months. Your tractor is still wide open with your roof over your head and all your accessories at your fingertips. And I'll be delivering this tomorrow, and we'll be on to the next one. As you can see on the back of this one, it was a little bit different on this BX model. I had to do quite a bit of different stuff than I usually do with the bottom framing in order that everything works properly. When he lifts up his blower, the 3-point hitch, nothing touches, nothing rubs. I managed to install his little toolbox. It used to be onto the roll bars, but now it's onto the same bracket that I modified that holds the hydraulic outlets nice and tight. And we have the toolbox mounted there. We have all the snow blowers electric now. And this guy will be a happy camper. And again, if you want to see the step-by-step videos when I made this one, I did all the first part. You can subscribe to the Discord, I believe it's called. If you have this kind of tractor and you want to put a cab on it and build it yourself, you will see what it's all about. And if you check out the rest of those videos on Discord, you will find the step-by-step process for every part of the cab that I do. Right from the very first pieces to the hinges, to the doors, the wiring, everything. And other than that, I have a few days before the next one shows up, and we'll make another video at that time. We'll talk to you later.